Hello fellow twang bangers and gearheads. We are back after a long hiatus. I had to move and are settled into the new digs. You know, I felt that Abby was getting a little neglected, so we brought Abby back out. I brought Abby back out. My good friend Andy loaned me a pedal that he said, you gotta try this out. It's made by AnalogMan. It's called the Prince of Tone. You probably heard of the King of Tone. This is the Prince. It's essentially a half of a King of Tone. There's dip switches inside, there's knobs, there's switches, but it's nothing complicated. It's real simple. Volume, tone, gain, and then a 3-position switch on top. And it does some very cool stuff. So, into the infamous Dallas, which Doug the Man Sewell did some mojo during the experience that I can't even explain. It couldn't even be videotaped. It burned the tape through. But the mojo was magnificent. We've got beautiful, crisp, clean sounds, and if I flick the gain switch, it will blow your face off. Pretty amazing. Just ask Jeff, Marty Snarf. He'll back it up. I think he had his American Express card out before I was even through playing. Anyway, back to more current things. So we're here. I am here. We are here to check out the Prince of Tone. And this is not at my normal earth-shattering volume either. This is just good old decent volume where no one's hearing will get hurt. And what's kind of cool is you can kick this sucker on, and I have it in overdrive mode. The volume's dimed. I have the gain straight up at noon, and currently the tone off. So we have kick it on. So it wants to sustain even at low volumes. It's really, really cool. It's pretty cool. So let's crank up the gain a little bit to about 3 o'clock. Just lightening up on the pick attack and pulling the volume back a tiny bit, and you go. If you want to crank up the tone a little bit, so that's all in the OD mode. Flip it straight over to boost without changing anything. Much more open, much more crisp. That's pretty crisp for a neck pickup. It's tapped, but it's a neck pickup. Bridge. So let's go over to the distortion. Same settings. So that's all coming from and to be totally honest, I did try to get Andy to sell me this pedal and he wouldn't. I can't blame him. He's a good guy. I like Andy a lot. He won't let this one go. And I can understand. So that's still not dimed. Okay, so this is dimed. So that's pretty cool. And that's dimed in distortion. This is dimed in the boost. And honestly, the boost is kind of my favorite setting. It's just more me. But I personally I turn the tone off. So that's pretty cool. And then we go up into the OD. There's a bit of a volume difference. The boost definitely gets the loudest volume. And if I crank up a little bit of the tone, so that's pretty much the print. That's pretty much the Prince of Tone. Great pedal. I'm very impressed with it. It does some pretty amazingly convincing, overdriven tube tone sounds to my ears. It got very close in the boost mode. My Dallas sounds like cranked up, which would pretty much wake up everybody in the neighborhood right now if I did it, because it will rip your face off. Just ask Jeff. Once again, you can pull the volume back. So it's a very cool pedal. I'm a fan. So anyway, that's what I got. I want to thank Craig for sending me this really cool Sennheiser mic. And peace out, twang on, chomp chomp.